A little backstory. When I was 19, I lived with my mum in a ranch-style house on a road that backed up to a large field. On the other side was the main highway. About a half-mile down from me was a loony farmer, and about a mile on the other side of me was pretty much a crack house. I guess someone used to live there, but it was run down. I will say that the crackheads were pretty quiet. Other than those two houses, we were isolated. At the time, I was working full-time and going to school full-time. One of my classes ended at 10:30 p.m. I often wouldn't get home that day of the week until about 11:15-ish. I was driving home one night and I noticed some guy walking down the road. He had a yellowish shirt and track pants. I remember his outfit because it was stupid. It wasn't weird to see people walking down my road because of the whole crack house thing, but I instinctively looked over at him when I drove past. He turned and smiled and waved, which freaked me out. So I sped the half-mile home and pulled into the driveway, weirded out. I made sure all the doors and windows were secure, and then sat on the couch to be a paranoid freak and wait to make sure the dude walked past my house. Except he didn't, and there was another guy with him, dressed in darker clothes. They actually walked up my driveway and started playing around with my car, testing the handles and stuff. In my hurry, I forgot to grab my phone from my car, so I was kind of worried that that's what they were after, until the guy in the yellow started approaching my door. I was freaking out, so I went and woke my mum up. She was blurry, and I was trying to explain the situation when we both heard the doorknob turn very slowly. Good thing it was dead-bolted. She got out of bed, walked to the door, and then Yellow Shirt knocked. I perched up on the couch so I could get a good look at him and his friend, still in the driveway. The porch light was on because of the sensor. "Yeah?" my mum said. "You dropped your wallet." I told my mum that I had my wallet. It was in my purse. So she calmly told him that she had her wallet and it was too late to be knocking on people's doors. I remember perfectly what he said next, even though this was about 6 years ago. "Okay, I'm not a bad guy, just so you know." We were all pretty still. No one moved, not even the guy at the door, not even when the porch light went off. Then he tried the handle again. My mum told me to call the cops so she could get the gun, and I told her I didn't have my phone. So she walked to the kitchen to grab hers from the charger. She handed me the phone and walked to the bathroom, stared out the window into the backyard. Then she went to her room to grab her rugger. I was talking to the cops and explaining the situation, all while watching the two guys, explaining that there were two suspicious guys at our door, when my mum came back and said, "One in our backyard too," which explained why she had looked out the bathroom window. She glimpsed him from the kitchen and went to get a more discreet look. My mum walked back over to the door with her gun and loudly said, "If he tries the handle again, I'm just going to open the door and shoot him." Who knows why she said that, instead of waiting for the cops to arrive. But the guys took off down the road. I told her, and she rushed to the bathroom, where the guy apparently in the backyard saw his friends running down the road and sprinted off too. They were going in the direction of the crack house. The cops searched our house and our yard and went to the drug house, where they found 5 dudes hanging around. One was the yellow shirt guy, and I'm assuming his friends were with him. They got arrested, and nothing weird like that ever happened again, but I was on edge for a while. I still make sure the doors are locked at all times every day, even though I live in a much nicer area now. Anyways, sorry it was a bit anticlimactic. The dudes got caught. Either way, weird guys who told me you found my wallet. Let's not meet. Hello everyone, SinisterShaf here. This story was You Dropped Your Wallet. It's 11:15 at night and my wallet is in my purse. By I Almost Can't Do This. Thank you for letting me narrate your story. If you liked the video, then please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Also, if you can, share this video with your friends. Thank you for watching, and, as always, stay sinister.